The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Lillard. Jay, Magic and Kobe each got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation to Kyle Kuzma. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. It's LeBron. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Lillard to Harkless. McCollum to Cantor. Portland has 4 to shoot. McCollum buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Big finish at the rim.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Harkless. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. James to Ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Lillard to McCollum. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Fires the 3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Kuzma sizing up Aminu. Bullock can't connect.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
And C.J. McCollum, zero hesitation, knocks down the 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming, Ball. Over to the right side, trying to cash in. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Dame rises, deep 2 there, won't go. To Ball. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a look. Pulls up for 2.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To McCollum. Goes to the left side. 4-3. They dared him, and he burns them.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
James, defended by Harkless. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from the lane won't go. James, that is great vision to set it up. Another chance to Ball. Lillard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. James. And the rebound taken in by the Trailblazers. To Seth Curry. Fires the three. Seth Curry off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The assist from number 15.
Lillard. Beyond the arc for three. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Number 23, LeBron James.
And scores. First quarter in the books with the Blazers in front. One of those games, every shot seems to be going down. Only one quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Stevenson. Lance Stevenson with the dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Seth Curry to Harkless. Lakers ball. And throws it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Harkless. Seconds to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Off the mark. Kuzma to Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's 2 for 2 now.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Rondo matched up with Seth Curry. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Trailblazers take over from long range. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Surveys the floor. Caldwell Pope. They get it to Kuzma down low. And scores. Strong take.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Game are still available at the box office. Buy one or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
C.J. McCollum had made his first couple, but he misses there. Oh, they called the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
LBJ. JaVale McGee to James. Enes Kanter snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To McCollum. Top of the key. Screen coming.
Here comes screen. Here comes screen.
Seth Curry kicks it outside. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Screen coming. Lonzo Ball matched up with Aminu. For three, Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
McCollum, he engulfed him that time. Kyle Kuzma missed it. Lakers have it. Slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. It's Lillard for two. Shot by Lillard, no good. Kuzma. Oh, pass stolen by Portland.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
It's James controlling the offense and too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
James to Ball. To James. Shot won't go. To McCollum. Lillard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. To Ball. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Lets it fly from long range. Hits the trifecta.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Lillard, defended by Tyson Chandler. That's it for the first half, with the Lakers in command. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Lillard. LBJ with it. Flushes it home. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Ball to James. Trying to cash in. LeBron James. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
James into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Lonzo Ball connects. They sag off someone whose shot is only improving, and Lonzo delivers. Trailblazers with the basketball. McCollum to Lillard. Fires the three. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Has a look. Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Luke Walton switching things up. He's got some new players out there. Lillard to McCollum.
Get the ball, double, got him, trap, got him.
4-3, and C.J. McCollum, zero hesitation, knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Portland has the ball. C.J. McCollum buries the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
In the front court comes Rondo. His guys holding the big lead. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Lillard to McCollum. Has a chance. McCollum with a shot, no good.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
James. Fires the three. That one off the mark. It's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Kyle Kuzma. Rondo buries it on the catch and shoot.
I wasn't even sure if he saw the defense behind him. But what he did see was his teammates' eyes telling him where to pass for that easy catch and shoot.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the
Lillard against Chandler. Beyond the arc for three. That no good, off the mark. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the
Ball looking for his man. Cantor. The pass taken away by the Lakers. James goes to the right side. Ball. That's off the side of the rim. Short. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Tyson Chandler. That's his first personal foul. The Lakers are now serving a penalty.
Everybody pick up. D up. Double. Watch that cut. Watch the cut.
Not that time. That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers.